Daniel had 200,000 followers and millions of views. But he had a secret. He was one algorithm change away from losing everything. The internet is great at teaching us how to get attention. However, it is terrible at teaching us how to stay safe. Daniel thought he was building a future. In reality, he was building a house on someone else's land. To the world, Daniel was winning because his channel kept generating viral videos every week. Brands keep sending him free stuff, and people in his comments keep calling him a GOAT, that is, greatest of all time. But Daniel knew the truth. He knew that every dollar he made depended on that social media app that he didn't own. He was famous, yes, but he wasn't free. Every morning, the first thing Daniel always do was check his stats. If the numbers were up, he felt great. If they were down, he felt sick. His mood, his money, and his life were controlled by the algorithm he couldn't see. He wasn't a business owner. He was a high-paid worker for the algorithm. He couldn't stop. He felt like if he took even 1 week off to rest, the algorithm would forget him. He was trapped in a race that never ended. The more fans he got, the more scared he became of losing them. He realized that the system loved his content, but it doesn't care about him. Then the nightmare happened. The social media app changed its rules. Overnight, his views dropped by 90%. The brand deals stopped calling. The viral magic that his channel was experiencing was gone. Daniel refreshed his page 1,000 times over, hoping that it was a glitch. But it wasn't. The foundation had finally crumbled. For the first time, Daniel was invisible. He realized that followers aren't the same thing as friends. He had a huge audience, but he had no way to talk to them without the social media app permission. He had built a giant store, but he didn't have the keys to the front door. But then, Daniel noticed something. A few other creators weren't panicking. Their views were down too, but their businesses were fine. Why? Because they didn't just have fans, they had customers. They didn't just have views, they had relationships. They owned their own bridge to their audience. He stopped chasing viral and started chasing trust. He started talking to his fans directly through his own website and his own emails. He stopped trying to entertain everyone and instead started trying to help a specific group of people. He was finally building on his own land. Slowly, the fear went away. He didn't need 1 million views to pay his bills anymore. He only needed a few thousand people who truly trusted him. Now, when the algorithm changes, Daniel doesn't care anymore. He now has a business that works even when the social media apps don't. You see, the internet will always reward the loudest person in the room, but it only protects the person who owns the room. Views can disappear in a second, but a relationship built on trust, that is the only thing the algorithm cannot take away from you. If you feel like you are on a hamster wheel that never stops, it is time to step off that hamster wheel. There is a way to build a business that gives you peace instead of anxiety. I have put together a guide on how to build your own creator ecosystem below. And please tell me in the comments, if your favorite social media app disappears tomorrow, would your business still survive?